What's up guys, welcome to today's video. Now I know some of you guys are wondering why I haven't put out a video in over a week. And if you guys are following me on Facebook or Instagram, you know that I had someone in town for the past weekend and I did vlog it. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to edit it yet, so it should be out within a week or so. So this video is going to be a Snapchat Q&A, and if you guys are following me on Snapchat, I'm going to put the picture somewhere on the screen, the username, and it's also always in the description. So follow me so you guys can ask me questions on these Snapchat Q&As. And I haven't done one in over a month. I know some of you guys are getting sick of it, but it's time now. Some people have been asking me and we're just going to do it now. The first question we have is from EnderRock123. What made you want to start being a YouTuber and how old were you when you started? Watching other YouTube videos made me want to do YouTube videos. I didn't have the intention of actually being a YouTuber. I was bored out here in Florida. I would work out. My channel was mainly just lifting. I would go to the gym, take out my camera, record my workout, go home, edit it, and that was it. And I started when I was 27. Right now I'm 29, so it's been like 2.5 years. The next question is from Julian. When are you going to have a huge eating challenge? J Vlogs 33. So I know I haven't done too many challenges, but I'm thinking Friday I'm going to do the Chick-fil-A menu. I've always wanted to do something with Chick-fil-A, and that's the plan for now. Question from Tara Williams. Why have you not done any videos? Are you pregnant? No, I'm not pregnant, and I had a friend in town. Question from Jack. Is Livia your new girl? And question from Janalea. Are you feeling uninspired lately? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Now, I'm not feeling uninspired with food challenges. It's kind of tough. I haven't been practicing for like capacity, and in order to be like a good like competitive eater or to eat massive amounts of food, you have to train your body to do that, and I just haven't made time to do that. I'm not uninspired. I love doing videos. I love doing YouTube videos. That's why this Friday I'm going to, it may be earlier, but I'm going to try to do the menu challenge at Chick-fil-A. So hopefully that turns out good, but I'm not uninspired. It's just, you know, it has its ups and downs, and I'm going to slowly ride my way back up. Question from RandyMan66 Minate. When will you finally make a planned cheat day video, or even better, another cheat day movie? I really want to, and I was thinking about this like last week. I will definitely do it soon. Like I said, capacity needs to be there in order for me to eat tons of amounts of food. So just let me practice, let me get back on the groove, and I promise you I will do a planned cheat day, like a 100,000 calorie cheat day. I'm just kidding, that's not serious, but like a 20,000. Andrew Visconti asks if I have a favorite sport. If so, what teams do I support? I don't necessarily have a favorite sport, and if skateboarding is a sport, skateboarding I absolutely love. I love snowboarding. I love those kind of like weird sports, but I'm like football, baseball, basketball. I don't really have any faves with that. I do wear New York Yankees hats, but that's because my family's all super into the Yankees. That's the only reason. Question from DR Shells. Why do you and Jason say it's sick, it's pissed? Those are really just Jason words. I just say them because anything that Jason says, you know, his followers take everything to a whole nother level, and we all just say it's sick, it's pissed. It's just, it's caught on. It's like lingo. Question from SWAT. Do you feel like you need to uphold a certain image, values, etc., as much more and more people sort of look up to you for inspiration and all? So I do feel that I need to uphold a certain image for myself. Now, that's not to say I don't change. I'm not like a different person off camera. I'm the same person, maybe just a little more goofy, but I do have kids that watch my videos. I have my nieces, my nephews, my cousins, and I'm just not, I don't want to like be that guy like F this, F that, you know, blah, 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 blah. And plus, I'm not really a big cursor to begin with. And I try to have a positive atmosphere for my channel. And I'd rather have my channel like clean content. I never really want to have a reason that people will be mad at me for some reason, or any negativity come towards my way. So I do try to have like a certain image for myself and my channel. Question from BD Robos. Do you have a girlfriend? You guys are really interested in that. Question from Riku Domo. First off, I love your videos. The editing and content is ridiculously amazing. My question is, do you have any advice / tips for a beginner on being fit? I want to start a new lifestyle, and I'm 24, almost 300 pounds. Any help would be appreciated. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. So first off, thank you for sending me the question, and thank you for the compliment. I really do appreciate that. Second, yes, I can give you some advice or tips on beginning like a fitness journey. One, The biggest one is consistency. Without consistency, you will not produce any results. So you have to actually make this commitment and tell yourself you're going to do this. You have to do this. If you want to see results, you have to do this. It's not going to produce itself. Also, get your diet in check. And if you don't know what flexible dieting is, in my opinion, it's a very, very, very easy way to track foods that you are eating. At first, it can kind of seem like a task, and it is a task, but after a while, it becomes like secondhand. It becomes very easy, and that's what I would suggest doing. Track your foods. Make sure that you're eating in a calorie deficit every single day. Maybe you'll eat a cheat meal or something like that when you start producing the results that you want to see. But those are the biggest tips I can give in starting a fitness journey. Just get in the gym, start training, make sure you're consistent, and get your diet right. I've heard you talk about your struggle with meth addiction. Do you still struggle with the thoughts? For myself, I can't. Even having been sober for almost 2 years, even think about never touching it again. It's still to this day a day at a time. If so, how do you deal? If not, when did the hold finally lessen? So to this day, I don't think I struggle with the thoughts of ever using again, but that's also because I left Las Vegas. Not to say that if I lived in Las Vegas, I'd have the urge to always do it, but the opportunity to use it increases because I know people that live in Vegas that are still getting high to this day. Here in Florida, I have no opportunity to hit somebody up when I'm like bored and be like, hey, what are you doing? Or I don't surround myself with those people. And if you're struggling, I would say to lessen the thought of ever using again, I would pick up a new hobby. If you're not going to the gym, go to the gym, try that out, see if you like it. If you don't like the gym, collect stuff, do stuff, keep yourself busy, keep your mind busy. And I feel that if you do that, sooner or later, you're never gonna think about doing it again. Thoughts of you using can turn into a reality. Just be careful, keep yourself busy, and you should be good. Question from Donbar: what is your dream job and what motivates you to get up in the morning? Keep up the good work, Nate. So my dream job would be to be an editor slash videographer. That I love everything about cameras. I love everything about editing. I love learning new things, and if I can make a career out of that, my life would be perfect. And what motivates me in the morning every single day is you only live life once, YOLO. Now I know that sounds cliche, but it's so true. You live life once. After this lifetime is done, you will not get another chance. I mean, unless you come after life and you come back as a bug, or you come back as another human or a horse or a dog or whatever your beliefs may be. But for now, what we know is we live life once. So make the most out of that. That's what makes me get up every single morning. And not to say that you're not gonna have bad days, but do little things on those bad days. Question from Michael Fraser: would you prefer a job in videography or pornography? I think I do videography. Question from Erica Espinoza 7: favorite subject in school? I would say physics. Physics is a pretty sketchy class, but it's hella dope. Question from Ali Amy 13: what are your favorite TV shows? Do you watch The Walking Dead? If so, what did you think of the last episode? Because I cried. I don't watch TV. I haven't watched TV in a very long time. And I've never watched Walking Dead. I've heard so much stuff about it, but I have no idea what's going on. I did see a lot of stuff on Facebook about people tripping out about someone dying. I apologize for that, but yeah, I have no idea what's even going on TV. Question from George STO: how old are you? Hey dude, love your videos. Thank you so much, and I am 29 years old. Question from Thump85: hey Nate, I was cleaning up from the storm, Matthew. My question is, what is the heaviest you've ever weighed? God bless, peace, bro. So the heaviest I've ever weighed was about 243 pounds, and I was on that seafood diet. I would seafood, I would eat it, anything and everything. I was trying to be a huge bodybuilder on the Primo Book status, but my goals have changed. I am down to under 200 pounds now, and that's where I'm going to stay for quite some time. Question from Robert Rocky 86: best switch trick you got in your bag? Best trick back in the day, I would say, would be like a switch 360 flip. A hard question because I could do quite a few tricks switch, but I would say the toughest trick for me would have been a switch tray flip. Everything else was pretty natural. Now, at this time of my life, I would say a switch flip or switch heel flip. I haven't really done many switch tricks yet, but I'm still skating. I skated today. I will get some tricks back. Question from J Tove 24. Nate, do you plan on doing a special appearance with the Delray Misfits and filming a video? Yeah, I would. I'm always down to film with the Delray Misfits. I love Andrew. I love all of them. They're good friends of mine, regardless of what you guys may think. They just film early in the morning, which I work early in the morning, so it's kind of tough. But hopefully we can like catch each other on days where we're all off, maybe on a Friday or something like that, and we can definitely do a video together. Question from Danny Macros: when the F you coming back to Tampa area, brah? I have to go back and do the FUD challenge that I lost, so pretty soon. I just got to get my capacity up and stop being a weenie when it comes to food challenges. Question from Christopher Hark: what are some tips to growing a YouTube channel? I would say good content is huge, but also putting out videos. Let's say if you do a collaboration with somebody and you don't really have that many videos, and those people that you did a collaboration travel to your channel to see what you have, they're going to want to see a history of videos. They're also going to want to see good content. Make sure that you put a lot of effort and time into your videos. People appreciate good content, especially if you put a lot of work into it. Put out YouTube videos, put out stuff that you like, be consistent, and be patient. Question from Frenchio2: do some people get mad when you film, and how do you handle it? So if you're talking about when I go to public places, do people get mad that I'm filming? No, it really depends. Well, actually it depends. Because if I go into, like, let's say a restaurant and a fast food restaurant, let's say Burger King, it's happened to me before, and I put the camera on the counter but face it towards myself. Some people have issues, especially the workers. They're like, what are you filming it for? What are you doing? You're not allowed to film in here. That's mainly why I go to the drive-thru. People think it's because I'm lazy. No, it's because people don't want to be on the camera and I'm filming a video, so that's the reason why I do it. But I'm getting off topic. Most people actually like the camera. They always want to know exactly what I'm doing because they're curious and they want to check out the channel and do things like that. So it's not really a major issue. Just in restaurants, especially fast food restaurants, at the counter, they don't like that too often. And if they ask me to stop filming, I simply just turn off the camera. I have no issue. I respect people's policies. I'm not like that. That's gonna trip about like them telling me I can't film in there. It's not a big deal. Question from Aero48: can you set Jason up a PO box so we can send him stuff too? Okay, first, I'm not going to pay for PO box for Jason. If you'd like to send him anything, you can send it to my PO box, which is always in the description. And whatever you send Jason, or whatever you want to send Jason, I will give it to him in a video or whatever like that, or just give it to him so he can open it on video. Question from Camacho24: now that you have a passport, what's the first place you're gonna go visit? And the first place I'm gonna visit is Germany in about 3 weeks. I'm gonna go to Germany. I'm also gonna go to Paris. So the person that actually came here this past weekend, I'm going over there, and then we're going to Paris and other places. That's the plan, at least. That's the plan. And there's a lot of places I want to visit. For example, I want to go to Australia. I want to go to Africa, Cape Town, Africa. I want to go to the UK. I haven't even been to Canada, and it's like right up the United States. So eventually, I'm gonna make it to all these places. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. It's gonna be the last question, and this is gonna come from Alajan Drobble 10. I probably didn't say that correctly. Bro, have you thought about making a whole video just to explain your workout routines and your meals? So I've thought about bringing back full days of eating every now and then. I did them in the past, but I wasn't too keen on them. But I know some people just like those videos, and they like workout videos, and I haven't really done any workout videos because my strength isn't what it was, and I'm really trying to progress. That's why I've been tracking macros lately. I'm trying to eat in a calorie surplus consistently so I can build in size, so I can get strong again. Well, not crazy strong, but get naturally strong again. So in the future, I might start doing more workout videos and more full days of eating, just so you guys can kind of get a gist of things that I'm eating to put weight back on. So that's gonna be it for today's Q&A, and I feel like this Q&A wasn't complete. I feel like it was just missing something. Maybe it's because I'm sitting in my room and I don't like doing Q&As in my room. I like going out and about and turning it into a vlog. That's what I like to do. But I really wanted to do this video because I haven't done a video in a while, and it's going to be maybe a few days before I finish the edits with what I did this past weekend. But I just want to say thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. Stay tuned for future videos. I'm back on the ball. I'm going to do that food challenge this coming week, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.